Good evening, everyone. I am Vlad, and I will be commentating this race of the 2021 Aria Randomizer tournament between Derxu and Grady. I might be mispronouncing these. If someone in chat knows them, please let me know, and I will do my best. These players should start momentarily. Yep, 15 seconds, and then we will be ready to go. So this is an Aria randomizer, which means every level transition will lead to a random place. So the castle will look quite different in its organization than usual, and that's where a lot of the fun comes from. We have Derxu on the left and Grady on the right, and they should have started by now. Let's wait a second. Okay, here we go. So they are both playing, of course, on the same seed that was just randomly drawn. And Grady is going through the text. They might not be as familiar with the Rando, I don't know. So axe armor and wing skeleton for Derxu, and Grady is hitting with the souls. Okay, nothing for Grady. That cheap Gladius looked like an okay option, but apparently both players opted against it. So they both started with 30,000 gold, and all the prices and items in the shop are randomized, including some souls. So it varies widely from seed to seed what you can do in this first shop. Derxu opting against checking the X on the left here, collecting flying armor, which will allow them to, at the very least, float to the top of the big column after pushing skull, and finally, okay, going to take it after taking a save, probably opting to reset if what they see there doesn't fit them. Ooh, the arena. Early arena is rarely a good idea, so I expect them to just go back here. Okay. It's good to know it's there, though. There are a lot of checks in the arena that we might want to go see later. But for now, we're trying at the very least to find some early game areas to accrue some levels. Both players will be heading for Creaking Skull as their first boss, which is almost always the case. Derxu here has Wing Skeleton, so... Oh no, they don't have backdash due to the soul manipulation. But Wing Skeleton is very good against this boss. If you throw properly, you're able to get 3 hits per spear, so it goes really fast. Yeah, Grady's stream is a bit laggy, it seems. Hopefully it's fixed over time. Derxu slightly ahead here, having already beaten Creaking Skull, and opting to check the bottom here, which is interesting because there is only one other check there, and if there is nothing, they will have to go back up and be back here later for with Malphas. I have never used Undyne here. Just not that's enough. Okay, just a coin. Oh, a reset. Okay, yeah, that's even more radical than sleeping. Okay, so Grady is gonna find the sense pointing stuff down here and just redo the same. While Derxu is already climbing the tower here up to the upper castle corridor. Oh. Yeah, sorry about the technical issues. I hope it gets fixed. Derxu opting to not go to the top right room there, where there are a lot of checks available, but one that requires Malphas or backdash plus flying armor. So it makes sense to delay it, even though it can be interesting to check it. Grady is behind. Oh yeah, now it freezes for me too. Nothing to talk about so far, like no interesting areas found, no interesting stuff found for either player in the shop or in checks. So really looking to... Oh, there, you can see that. That's a pretty good soul to have, especially with souls capable of multi-hits like the spear from Wing Skeleton, for example. Okay, Derxu going for the checks on the bottom here. Grady is just doing the same things, but slightly behind. So let's focus on Derxu for now, until they hit path. Organo. Com boosts are not DPS, so they are not optimal for speed in general, but can be useful when in a defense. Okay, yeah, because of the freezer, I didn't see what the check was on the left there, but Derxu opts to keep it instead of resetting. I guess they might be considering that Gorgon could be the required yellow soul, and that the... Ooh, never mind. Grady went for top room there, and it paid off big time because there's Hippogriff. So now Grady has access to flight as well as broadsword, which is not amazing, but better than the knife for sure. Especially if they also do find the... Oh, battling this thing is a risky proposition. Not sure why they are trying to kill it. Maybe it gives a lot of XP. I don't know. Yep, level up for Grady. Good job there. So yeah, here, this route divergence already having Hippogriff might make a big difference in routing, because that means Grady will have access to a lot of the exits on the way between where they are and the end of the corridor, where the entrance to the quarters were. Derxu was not able to progress in there because of not having double jump or Hippogriff here for Grady. So yeah, I think now Derxu is gonna have to go back and check those checks in here, which means Grady is now in the lead. Ooh, and Skula too. Yeah, now Grady has access to virtually everything in the castle, which means they will have a ton of options for what to explore first. It will be very interesting to see what they can find. They don't get lost or die due to exploring too advanced areas. Okay, checking the nearest exit first. Makes no sense. Inner quarters, but the other entrance. Interesting. I'm personally not a fan of entering quarters from this side, because then you can't face the boss with a save right before. So if it happens to be Legion or something you don't want to fight at your level, it can be inconvenient. So another option is of course to just like grab the teleporter and go away and be back. Oh, Grady down to 17 HP. Do they have healing? I think so. No, Rotten Meat does not count. Okay, I'm being informed the stream is going to be restarted to hopefully fix the issues. So I'll be right back with you all